Hey everybody, this is the tutorial for the tune Rabbit in the Pea Patch, which I found from this band Tune Hash, which has one of my favorite fiddle players in it, George Jackson. He's an Australian fiddle player based in Nashville, Tennessee now, and he's in tons of great bands and has written tons of great tunes. And his band Tune Hash recorded this tune, Rabbit in the Pea Patch. The other fiddle player in this band is Amy Alvey, who actually just won the Mount Airy fiddling competition. So two great fiddle players in this band. This tune comes from Bob Holt in Mississippi. That's who they credit it. And I kind of came across this last summer and just thought it was a really fun tune. As soon as I heard it, I knew I had to learn it. And so I'm excited to be including it on this little spring series. So first I'm going to play through the tune, and I'll do melody, chords, and then a harmony. Forgive me if I mess up the harmony at first a little bit. But just so you can hear everything that we're going to cover. And I'm actually playing this video at like 70% speed because they really take it fast. So here is Rabbit in the Pea Patch.
One, two, three.
They play it through a couple more times, but that's everything we're going to cover. So this tune, you could consider it to be in 4 parts, but I actually consider it as 3 parts, where the third part is twice as long because the last part of the tune, the chords don't change. The chords are the same, and even the section sounds pretty similar. They change it a little bit, but for the most part, it's the same thing. So I kind of think of it as a third section that's twice as long. But let's dive into the melody. So it starts with an F sharp. And we're in the key of D, by the way. We're in the key of D. So F sharp, G natural, and A. Then it goes to B. And I start this with an up bow slur. Try that much. F sharp, G, A, B, A, F sharp. And I do 2 different slurs in there. And then it goes to a D note. Goes back to the F sharp. D, F, F, B, F, B. Let's try that phrase. We're going to do that 3 more times. Two more times. And last time. So that's kind of the first little phrase. Then it goes to this section. So we have A, G natural, and F sharp. Kind of just circles between all the notes between F sharp and B. A, G natural, F, G, A, B, A, F sharp. And if that was like the first half of a sentence, here's the second half. Ends it on an E note. So that's kind of the first half of the A part. So we kind of nailed down but the 2 parts after that we haven't really gone into detail. So we have let's play just that 3 times. A, G natural, F, G, A, B, A, F. One more time. So there's that. And then the last part, D, E, F. D, E, F, E, F, A, F, E. Cool. So let's play that section, the first half of the A part. Let's do it 3 times in a row. Oh, I went over. My bad. That's the chunk we're going to do. kind of think of this as like 3 sentences in a row. Da 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 ba da 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 da. You're like one wrong run-on sentence, but I kind of break it up in my head into those 3 sections. Okay, cool. So then that's the first half of the A part. The second half of the A part is the same, pretty much exactly the same. It just ends a little bit differently. So that's kind of like the end of the sentence. D, E, F, D, E, C sharp. It's F sharp, D, E, B, D. And that's replacing that third sentence. That's the new ending. So let's try doing the whole A section. We'll do that 2 more times. Here we go. That's 1. Here's 2. Here's the last time. And I'm throwing in slurs here and there. Some of them 2-note slurs, some of them 3-note slurs. Again, it's more about the feeling than exactly what direction your bow is moving. But let me just go through it once and I'll say what slurs I'm doing. So up bow slur, 2-note up bow slur on the first 2 notes. Down bow, then a 3-note slur. Oh, I lied, 2-note. The rest of that is separate. Here's a 3-note slur. 2-note slur. 3-note slur. Separate. Here's another 3-note slur. And then these are separate now because we're starting down bow. That's still a 2-note slur. 3-note slur. 2-note slur. 3-note slur. And then the rest is separate. All right, so that's the A section. Let's move on to the B section. This is the part on my favorite chord, which is the 6th chord. That nice B minor chord. So we have a lead in, like a pickup. D, C sharp, B. B, C, B, A, F, A. I do just that much 3 times. Try it with me. One more time, or 2 more times. And last time. And then after that, B, C, D, E, F, E. Then back to the first part. Then we have a new part. B, A, F, E, F, D. And then it's just that twice. So listen again. I'll go through it a little bit slower, note for note. So we have D, C, B, B, C, B, A, F, A, B, C, D, E, F, E, B, C, D, C, B, B, C, B, A, F, B, A, F, E, F, D. Same thing. And I normally do a 2-note slur into the first B note, down bow on B, so an up bow slur on D and C, and then usually I do another 2-note slur, but then all separate. 3-note slur, another 2-note slur, another 2-note slur. Sometimes I do different things at the end. But that's a good option. Up, down, up, down. Cool. So that's the B part. Let's play through the B part 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That was 1. That's 2. That's 3. So that's the B part. Now comes the C part, which is actually twice as long as the other parts. And it starts on a B note on the G string. It's like a little scale up to an A note starting on a B note. And then it goes down. Let's try that much. That much one more time. Here's the next part. So after landing on the D, go back up to F sharp, and then you're going to play E, D, B, A. So all together. Let's try that 3 times. Here we go. Here's the second time. Here we go. And here's the last time. Here we go. Here's the second part. So again, it's like half of a little scale starting on a D note, F, E, and then D, F, E. Back to D. It's a little turnaround. So let's add that on. That's how far we have, and that's kind of like the first of the 2 C parts. It repeats. Of a twisty, turny, twisty thing. Let me break it down one more time, note for note. So starting on a B note, B, C sharp, D, E, F, G, A, F, E, D, F sharp, E, D, B, A. Back to a D note, up the scale to A, F, E, D, F, E, D, D. And then the same thing again. So that's like the first of the 2 C parts, and then the second of the 2 C parts is so D, F sharp, D, F sharp, D, F sharp. Kind of like that. To me, it's really the same thing. They're just replacing with D, F sharp, D, F sharp. So that turns into... So the whole C part, both parts together sound like... That's the entire C part. All right, let's play through the C part 2 more times, and then we're going to try doing the whole tune. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. let's try another C part. 1, 2, here we go. We'll do one more C part just for good measure. 1, 2, here we go. Try playing the whole melody. We'll just play through the tune. Let's play through the tune twice. 1, 2, here we go. melody of this tune. If you're receiving this, you also received a video of the class replay. That might have a lot more repetition than this did. This kind of blows through the melody a little bit, so feel free to check that out if you'd like. But you could also rewind this and practice whatever you need to practice a little bit more. But let's talk about the chords of this tune before we dive into a harmony. So the chords aren't too bad at all. The only chords in it are 1, 4, 5, and 6, which is very, very common. The A part bounces back between 1 and 4. It's like 2 beats of 1 and then 2 beats of 4. The first half ends on 5, and then the second half goes from 5 to 1 pretty quick. The second part is mostly on the 6 minor chord, and then at the very end goes from 5 to 1 really quickly. And then the C part is a very classic, like 1 for a long time, and then 5, 1 at the end. So, how do we play these chords? Well, we're in the key of D. So the 1 chord, I like to do a first finger on the G string for A with open D. Oh. You could also just do open D and open A. So those are 2 good options. And then for the 4 chord, it's a G chord. So I would just do open G and open D. And then for the 5 chord, that's an A chord. So you could do a blocked 5th, which is A and E on between strings G and D, putting first finger over the 2 lowest strings for A and E. You could also do E on the D string and open A, kind of like the D chord. Oh, just moved over a string. Or you can do open A and open E. Oh, my violin's really not in tune. So yeah, for A you could do any of those. And then for the 6th chord, I would do a B note with open D. So you could do a second finger on G with open D. You could also do open D with first finger on A. But I'll be doing, for a D chord, this. First finger on G for A note and open D. Open G and open D for G. Blocked 5th for 5 for the A chord. And then 6th chord. Also, everything's on G and D for what I'm doing. But those are a couple different options. So I'm just going to play and say the chords into the mic as the tune plays. So again, we're going between 1 and 4, ending on 5 in the A part.
1, 2,
Starts on
3.
D, G, G, 5. Oh, I forgot in this recording, I forgot that they go, like they do half of an A and then they go straight into the B part. So this is now the B part, which is a 6th chord. And then it'll go back to the beginning. 6, 6, 5, 1, 1, 1, D, A, D, 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 4, 1, that's enough times through the chords. So yeah, those are all the chords of the tune. I forgot to mention that if the double stops are giving you any trouble at all, you can always just play the root of what I was saying. So when I was saying D, G, A, B minor, you can just play D, A, G, and B notes, which is very useful. Yeah, so those are the chords, which informs the harmony we're going to pick. So let's dive into the harmony, and then we've covered everything I wanted to cover. So this harmony took me a very long time to figure out, actually, because the A part is really tricky in this tune, but I did come up with something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the melody with the recording and then the harmony with the recording. In the class, what we're going to do after learning the chords is go back to the melody. Actually, you know what? Let's just play through the melody. Let's play the melody without the recording to remind us what it is, even though we just heard it a million times while playing the chords. And after we play through the melody once, I'm then going to play through the harmony part with the recording so you can hear what it sounds like, and then we'll go through it note by note. So this is without. Play the melody with me one more time. 1, 2, here we go. That's the melody. Listen to the harmony. I'm going to play it against the melody. Oh, this went back up in speed. And I'm not gonna do that. Oh wait, is this? I guess that is the slower speed actually. Okay, one more time.
1, 2, 3.
harmony sounds like. The harmony is going to start on a D note on the A string. And it's not that you have to outline the melody. Actually, a friend pointed out to me when I was showing them this harmony, being like, does this sound okay to you? And what he said was, sometimes you can just play chord tones as the harmony. You don't have to exactly match it note for note. So, you can always, since we know what the chords are, figuring out what the chord tones are in that chord and how it works. So, like, in the D chord, you're just going to go up by thirds. So, D, F sharp, A. When we're playing over the one chord, like, those are all good harmony notes. When we're playing over the G chord, then G, D, E, G, B, D is good. For B minor, B, D, F sharp. And for A, C sharp, E. Like, sometimes playing chord tones and being less busy is actually better than matching it note for note. But here's the harmony I figured out anyway. Take it or leave it. So we start out D note on the A string. D, E, F sharp. It took me too long to find. D, E, F sharp, F, G, F, D, A, D. One more time. And then I go G, D, G, which goes along with. So far we have. We'll do that one more time. Then this part's a little tricky. So those notes, D, E, F, E, F, G, F, E, D, A, D, D, C, D, E, D, C. This was the hardest part of the harmony for me to figure out. So that's the next little section. Let's put it together with the first part. Here we go. Let's do just that much 2 more times. Here we go. Last time, here we go. So that's the first half of the A harmony. Here's the second half, starts the same way. And then here's the ending. So the first part is the same. This is new. A, D, D, A, B, G, F sharp. So that's the ending. Let's play just the ending 2 more times. A, D, D, A, B, G, F sharp. 2 more times. Last time. Yeah, so let's play the whole A part harmony. 1, 2, here we go. Accidentally added a B note there, which probably would work just fine. So that's the A harmony. From there, we land on an F sharp, and then we're going to take that F sharp and have it drive it into the D note, which starts the B minor harmony, the B part harmony. That's so satisfying. I just love this B part a lot. So the B part is we're gonna have, like in the A part, or like in the melody, we're basically doing the same lead in. So F D F E D D E E D E D B A B. All these rhyme so well. Try that much. Here we go. One more time. From there we're gonna do D, D, E, F sharp, A, B, A. Try just that really pretty little 6-note thing. One more time. So with what we have so far in the B part harmony is let's try that. Here we go. Last time. Here we go. And then it kind of repeats itself. It's a little different. Here's the different part. D, B, D, A, B, A, A. So that's the halfway point. And then we just repeat that again for the second part of the B. So all together, the B harmony sounds like. Let's do that one more time. Here we go. That's the B part harmony. Then the C part harmony. This harmony does not super follow it note for note. If anything, the second part, that part, I feel like I do in both parts of the C part harmony. So it sounds like. let's go through those notes. So we're going to start on a low A. And we don't use our third fingers at all in these harmonies. We're just using the first two fingers on each string, and then fourth finger for the D note. That I use it. You don't have to use it. You can use open D if you want. But just so you know, we're really staying in this like D pentatonic shape. So, A, B, D, E, D, B, B, D, E, A, B, D, E, D, B, D, B, D, B, D, A, A. Is that what I do? And then that's what I do. A, B, A. So, A, B, D, E, D, B, D, B, D, A, B, A, A, B, D, E, D, B, D, A, B, A, 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 B, D, E, D, B, D, B, D, A, B, A, B, D, E, D, B, D, A, B, A, A. Then here's the second C part. A, D, B, A, B, D, B, D, B, D, A, B, A, B, A, B, D, E, D, B, D, A, B, A, 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 B, D, B, D, B, D, A, B, A, A, B, D, E, D, B, D, A, B, A, A. That's the C part harmony. Let's try that 2 more times. 1, 2, here we go. Good. So that's the C part harmony. So now let's try, I'm going to slow this down even more, and we're just going to play through the harmony a few times with this recording. Let's do it. We'll play it 2 times, and then I'm going to start it over, and we're going to do everything we covered in the class. So we'll do melody, chords, and harmony with the recording. Let's try just the harmony for now because we just learned it. Let's play it a few times with while hearing the melody.
1, 2, 3.
I think it's a little fast. Here we go. Sounds a little wonky, but it's okay.
1, 2, 3.
through that a few times. Now what we're going to do is I want to play through the melody, the chords, and the harmony. I'm going to go in that order. You can feel free to try whatever you want. If you want to focus on the harmony, focus on the chords, or focus on the melody the whole time, it's totally fine. But I'm just going to run through everything we covered here. So here are, in the order, melody, chords, harmony of Rabbit in the Pea Patch.
1, 2, 3.
that is the melody, the chords, and the harmony to the tune Rabbit in the Pea Patch. I hope you guys liked learning this tune. I love playing this one, so if you see me out in the wild, please play it with me. And thanks for supporting this series. I really love teaching these tunes, so I appreciate it.